What's up, YouTube? This is Big Mike. ESPN is reporting that the Charlotte Hornets are close to trading Dwight Howard to the Nets in exchange for Timothy Mozgov and two future second-round draft picks. With this deal, the Hornets will save about $17 million dollars and will be able to sign two max contract deals. So I think the team is rebuilding. Obviously, they're trying to rebuild it again. I think Michael Jordan's become a little bit impatient, and I think this is the beginning of a tremendous overhaul for this franchise. I think on draft night they're going to probably try to trade Kemba Walker for something, and I think Michael Jordan's trying to build something in Charlotte. I think he's trying to do something. I think it's a good move. Dwight Howard at this stage of his career, you know what I'm saying, is on the downside. I couldn't even fathom 10 years ago Dwight Howard being traded for Timothy Mozgov and just two second-round draft picks. Dwight Howard 10 years ago was the best big man in the league. He has so much upside. His athleticism was out of this world. You know, he was one of the most athletic centers I had ever seen. Although I thought it was hyperbole when they kept saying that he was the most athletic center of all time. I mean, Will Chamberlain, come on now, all right? But yeah, that's supposedly pretty much a done deal. So Dwight Howard now is a New Jersey Net. No, excuse me, a Brooklyn Net. If I said New Jersey, that was out of habit. Brooklyn Net. Still not quite used to them being in Brooklyn. So Dwight Howard is a Brooklyn Net. And at this point, he's not really a guy that you can build a team around, nor is he the type of guy that's going to be a franchise-changing player. But he is a good third and maybe fourth option on any team that's already good. So therefore, I don't really see the Nets making any noise just with his presence alone. Timothy Mozgov, I always remember him for being on the Cleveland Cavaliers. And I believe he was on the championship winning team. 2016 offseason, he went to the Lakers. I remember doing a video talking about the insane amount of money that he signed with that team. I knew it was a waste of money. Had people in the comment section calling me a hater and shit, which is what a lot of you guys do. But look, I've been proven right again. This motherfucker's nothing but trade bait. All right, he don't even play for the Lakers anymore, right? You know, then he went to the Nets, and now he's to the Hornets. And yet this dude signed something like a 4-year, $72 million contract with Lakers or something like that. And I'm thinking to myself, Jesus, man. All I know is that he was making $16 million a year. He was making $16 million a year. When I can recall, you know what I'm saying, like guys like Grant Hill in the 90s weren't even making $15 million a year, you know, per average. They're making like maybe 10 or something like that if they were lucky. And now you have like second tier dudes with these big ass contracts. It's a waste of fucking money. I don't know, man. It was just me, man. I mean, for the player, it's, you know what I'm saying, good. It's a good thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing to only play 20 games out the season and play 5 minutes a game and you're making $70 million or $16 million a year. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting paid $1 million a minute, hey, that's my hat's off to you. But from a, you know what I'm saying, from a business standpoint, it's a waste of fucking money. But hey, it's their money, not mine. You know, I haven't been to a game in a long time, so technically it's not my money. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a guy who goes to NBA games constantly and your revenue is helping to pay these players and they're getting paid these insane amount of money and they're giving only 70, 60% effort, only play hard when it's a contract year, I'd be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? But hey, people don't give a fuck anymore.